everybody, I'm Scott Oots. We are out for our weekly drive for dollars. So we're gonna go ahead and check out some houses. We're actually in the area of our office, so we're in Corona. I've driven around this area many times, but as you drive every street, there's a lot of houses to look at. So we're gonna start looking at some of these houses that need some work. First, we're gonna start with our Deal Machine app. So we're gonna go in, hit our start driving, so they'll track our route here. Cool, so that shows where we're at. So I just started driving around the area just a little bit. Right in front of us right here is actually a house that is a good example. You can see garbage over there on the right-hand side, overgrown tree. You can also see that the yard has definitely not been taken care of. Above the garage, it looks like potentially he's getting some issues with the wood up there. While we're here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just check this one out. Okay, so that house there, it's in a trust. It's an absentee owner actually. So we're gonna go ahead and add this property because this is perfect. They may not know how bad this house actually is. I'll take a picture real quick just so we have this. And then this one right here behind us, the bushes are completely overgrown. The house definitely could use some work. This one here is an owner-occupied house. There we go. So we're headed back to one I just passed. It's amazing how many houses actually have Christmas lights up still.
What are you, Sigmund sawed-off Freud?
Like all our videos, we're looking for those houses that, not just an overgrown grass, right? We're looking for houses that actually need repair. And anyone can cut grass down overnight, but we want to try to find the houses that need actual construction done to them. And this one here actually started the construction, it looks like, but it looks like it's been a while. The stucco's been repaired a little bit. It's like they have a new window in the front, but there's a sheet as blinds there. The front doors are definitely older, so it's definitely one of those houses that we're gonna wanna take a look at and mark. So this one here, owner occupied. So we'll go ahead and add this one to our list. Make sure you guys check out the link to Deal Machine as well. So that's what I'm using as I drive for dollars here. Oh, look at this right in front of us. I bet you they're gonna build houses in there. The way they got that thing all boarded up. It's corporate owned. We're gonna go ahead and snap a picture of this. You never know. Don't assume. So hung out with Deal Machine a little bit at the We Live 20. And the product they put out, it's a good product. I remember before this came out, I'd go around with a notepad and a pen, and then you'd have the car rolling, steering with your legs where you try to write it down real quick. And it's just, you can't do that. I almost hit many things doing that, and we don't want you guys doing that too, because if you guys start running into parked cars, number one, you're gonna feel like an idiot. But two, I mean, that's not a good use of your time. Make sure you guys get that app. It's actually fairly inexpensive. If you're in the LA area and you want to be on my Deal Machine, I have a corporate account with them where you can go out, drive for dollars, and the properties get submitted to my team. We work them, and if we close a deal that you submitted the property to us on, then you'll either get $500 or $1,000, depending on the spread of the deal.
Dollar bills, y'all.
We definitely need people that are gonna do it consistently. So if that's you and you wanna make some money, make sure you contact us so we can go ahead and get you set up with that. I'm gonna guess this is a rental.
Not even my suit. It's a rental.
Not your standard house. Another corporate owned DC rental properties. So people will give you dirty looks while you're driving around their neighborhood taking pictures. So make sure you're careful where you do it. I mean, a rental property company, they probably don't care. They probably won't sell it to us. But if they do, I want to be the one they sell to, not somebody else. So this one right here, across the way, this one here definitely looks like it needs some work too. It looks like this house has got, almost like the balcony's crooked on the house. It could be that way for water, but definitely very strange. This one is owner occupied. It's in a trust, but what the heck? Doesn't hurt. Marketing's pretty cheap, so go ahead and use that one. Look at all these ones we're finding today. It's like fishing. You go out, you don't get anything for a while, and then all of a sudden, boom.
Come on, got me a marlin. Yeah!
There's a lot of duplexes and triplexes. There's probably the ability to have these like zoned R2, maybe R3, which means if you buy a single family residence and you're wholesaling it, your buyer could potentially build another unit. So make sure you keep that stuff in mind, just because you never know. If they want to buy it at a higher price, then shit, you'll sell it to them at a higher price. All right, so check out this house right here. Windows are actually boarded up. The roof is completely coming apart. And this is also an absentee owner. It's like Bobby owns this house. So we're gonna get a good photo of the way this thing looks. Yeah, that one right there is a good one. Because there's all the personal belongings there. Some of the windows aren't boarded, the other ones are. Some people just don't take care of their assets. Got my boy Cody in the car here filming. He's just sitting and talking about his weird dreams.
Did you want to hear about my dreams today or what?
Dreams? Well, tell me about your dreams. So, you really get to know someone driving around in a car here for a while. I was a little worried when he wanted to tell me about his dream that it was going to be about me.
A dream with me in it? Was it sexy? Because I don't know, man.
And
we had dream boards at work. Don't let them fool you.
We did. So, fun fact, what we do with our new team members that start with us is we make them create dream boards. And the dream board is kind of just talking about yourself and what it is that you want in life. What is it you want in the future? What are some of your goals? Now, it could be have kids. It could be something like someone said today that she wants to take her kids on a Disney cruise. Holy shit. I sense a hoarder. Oh my gosh, my team has already added this property. Oh my gosh. So, that is an absentee owner, but somebody on my team has already got to that one. So, anyways, back to our dream board. So, basically with our dream board, Joy was telling us today that she wanted to take her kids on a Disney cruise, how much money she wants to make her first year working with us. What it does, it shows the aspirations that your team has. And I think it's a really cool thing to do, because if you can kind of see what it is that your team wants to accomplish, you can kind of figure out how the heck you can help them get there. And the position we're in as business owners, we have an opportunity to try to help people get to those positions. Just doing something simple like that for your team, it shows your team that you care. And just doing something standard works aren't gonna do. So, but yeah, Cody hasn't even done his dream board yet. And he's already spending all this time sitting here telling me about his dreams and stuff, so I think he's a little bit of an overachiever. I'll try to get out of this car as quick as possible so I can get Cody the heck out of here, so I'm not stuck with him anymore. But I think that's a lot of properties for today. I think we've added like 10 or so. But here's the thing to pay attention to, right? So we're out driving around. We've been driving around for what, Cody? Maybe 20 minutes?
Yeah.
So if we've been driving around for 20 minutes and we found potentially 10 properties, look at how easy that is. And I'm in an area that's actually a very desirable area, because the area my office is in is one of the closest cities to Orange County. And a lot of people commute to Orange County for work. So when a house goes for sale here in Corona, it typically sells pretty quick. You get your offers on the house damn quick. So being able to drive around a city like this and find this many properties that fast just shows you that no matter where you are, you're gonna be able to find something. So you gotta ask yourself a question and say, I'm sitting here watching a video right now. What is to stop me from going out? I don't care if you have Deal Machine or not. Deal Machine, again, I highly recommend. But if you can't afford that yet because you've got funds problems or anything like that, then you need to make sure that you're writing these down. Find these owners, knock on the doors, see what you can do to get in front of these people, because I guarantee you, your competition is not doing it. The houses we just found, they probably don't have our competition out driving around finding these same houses. So what if I was to get in touch with one of those owners? What if I was the one person that got in touch with that owner and they wanted to sell, versus mailing to a foreclosure list that everybody does? With those cases, you could be up against 50, 60 people. You could be up against an investor's open. Get off your ass. Get out there and start trying to make some money and make something different for yourself. All right, guys, that's enough for today. We'll talk to you guys next time.